Narcissists try to come back to you after they throw you away. Welcome back, everyone, to our intriguing show. Today, we delve into the captivating realm of narcissism. Picture someone who cherishes antiquated notions as if they were prized relics, rendering even rotary phones contemporary. Yet, destiny often reminds us that recognizing our own value may arrive belatedly, akin to a tardy party guest appearing as the music fades and the last crumbs of food vanish. Imagine a heartbreaking separation articulated with cutting words that delicately unravel your significance, leaving you adrift in their indifference. Once as vibrant and vivid as a garden in full spring bloom, memories of shared moments now linger faintly, mere echoes of the fervent passion that once cast you as the protagonist in your own Shakespearean drama. Reflect on the grandiose promises that once ignited excitement, leading you through a labyrinth of expectations, only to be revealed as hollow facades. They dismissively wave it away, leaving you puzzled, akin to deciphering the enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa. But fear not, for what unfolds is nothing short of astonishing, making solving a Rubik's Cube seem like child's play. The very ego that callously discarded you begins to feel remorse. Yes, you heard correctly. The one who deemed you inconsequential is now contemplating their actions. This tragic narrative unfolds with Shakespearean certainty, yet its characters are both avaricious and emotionally charged. Amidst the dense fog of their thoughts, glimpses of your essence may emerge as the narcissist reflects on past evaluations, prompting introspection. However, let us not indulge in fanciful speculation. Not all bygone connections are revisited. Absolutely not. Empath. Your unique talents cast you as the luminary in this extraordinary saga. Before you accuse me of arrogance, allow me to share a truth. My intention isn't to boast. Rather, it's to shed light on a reality often obscured amidst the cacophony of the world. Kindness, akin to a rare gem, glimmers amidst a landscape where anger wields its sword, and the essence of humanity is oftentimes overlooked. You, dear reader, are akin to a unique constellation within the vast night sky that is human behavior. Therefore, let us take pride in our individuality, not in our egos. Our distinctiveness lies in our capacity to understand and support one another. Consider that the essence of every relationship hinges upon the depth of mutual understanding and responsiveness to each other's emotions. Yet, regrettably, we often encounter individuals whose inclinations lean towards counterproductive behaviors. Rather than boasting, I propose that our superiority lies in our avoidance of negative tendencies such as narcissism, psychopathy, and a dearth of empathy. The majority of people do not harbor negative inclinations. Merely abstaining from or refraining from endorsing such destructive behaviors is commendable. If you believe yourself to be empathetic, strive to cultivate and refine that trait. This evolution typically transpires following a period of discard and awakening. Naturally, our healing process facilitates the enhancement of empathy. As you navigate the aftermath of the breakup, the narcissist may be observing your progress. They scrutinize your evolution, comparing it to the image they once held of you. Over time, your distinctiveness and the genesis of your relationship become increasingly evident. Amidst introspection, they may find themselves pondering how they arrived at their current state. Their arduous journey reveals a predisposition to valorize that which eludes them. While self-reflection may have been rare in the past, a change is discernible. Having previously viewed existence as a game, they come to the realization that their strategy was flawed. Apologies may be extended, yet the path back is fraught with challenges, particularly as we focus on healing and moving forward. From a distance, perceptions shift. They become accustomed to incessant social media scrutiny. Even if you block them, they find other avenues to clandestinely observe you, displaying a cunning strategy. It's crucial to acknowledge that this behavior can quickly morph into a habit. They entertain fantasies of reuniting with you, surveilling your every move as if still intertwined in your life. Yet, this fantasy is fabricated, particularly if you maintain your distance. They may postpone reevaluation to preserve the hope of rekindling the relationship. Hence, implementing a strict no-contact rule becomes imperative. Any communication should remain formal and conclusive, severing all ties decisively. The narcissist fixates on you, transforming you into an elusive quarry they can never quite capture. Your imposition of boundaries renders you unattainable, paradoxically intensifying their fascination. You become the one that got away, forever beyond their grasp. Despite the odds, narcissists often attempt to reconnect through internet forums and comment sections years later. Empaths possess a unique energy that attracts them, craving the idealized version of ourselves that our energy projects, providing them with a sense of euphoria unmatched elsewhere. Their incessant monitoring of your social media underscores your significance in their eyes. I've showcased in my videos how narcissists resort to creating fake profiles to re-establish contact. Their desperation for connection transcends ethical boundaries. Whether through fake profiles or private calls, they seek your influence, finding solace in the mere sound of your voice. This yearning oddly gratifies them. Remember your inherent uniqueness. In a world where conformity reigns, your divergence prompts scrutiny. Like many, I too am navigating the path of healing and self-improvement post-breakup. Embrace the journey beyond grief and the connections that once bound you. Embrace personal growth, explore new horizons, and delve into the cultures of other nations, as I did. These endeavors not only enrich your life, but also bolster your self-esteem. However, be mindful that narcissists may monitor your dating and social media activities. Witnessing your post-breakup success inflicts wounds upon their fragile ego, leaving them feeling inadequate. As you authentically thrive and find contentment beyond them, they remain stagnant, morphing to blend in with their surroundings. Their behavior mirrors that of social chameleons, devoid of genuine personality. After discarding you, narcissists may suddenly express renewed interest or reevaluate your worth, realizing your intrinsic value in solitude. Even if they haven't reached out, they likely contemplate their actions. Nonetheless, prioritizing your self-esteem remains paramount. Educating yourself about narcissistic traits and related topics is pivotal for personal growth. While navigating through my own experiences with a spiritual narcissist, I encountered various resources that painted them as indomitable adversaries. Seeking more valuable insights, I embarked on sharing my learnings through YouTube to aid others in comprehending such dynamics. Despite their persistent attempts at reconnection or hoovering, as I later learned, it became evident that they grappled with remorse for their actions. You may encounter sporadic late-night calls, possibly even while they engage with someone new. I advocate for resolute blocking measures, and if necessary, changing your contact information to sever ties and heal from narcissistic harm, a strategy validated by experience. Additionally, I've developed a DVD offering guidance on thwarting narcissistic attempts at communication and emotional manipulation. Always remember your inherent worth. You possess a unique essence in the universe, spiritually and energetically. This channel provides a safe haven for empathetic individuals seeking effective interpersonal connections. Sometimes, unwittingly, we exhibit traits reminiscent of narcissism, inadvertently pushing people away. Our innate ability to form deep connections may intimidate others. By scrutinizing the actions of narcissists, it becomes apparent that beneath their facade of superiority lies a core of low self-esteem. This observation isn't meant to condemn individuals grappling with poor self-image, a common struggle. Rather, it highlights the realization that narcissists, despite their outward air of confidence, keenly feel the void left by those they've lost. Although being discarded is painful, it serves a crucial purpose. It prompts narcissists to confront their errors, leading to a newfound appreciation for those they've cast aside. Following a breakup, you may come to this realization, initially reveling in newfound freedom, only to later recognize the irreplaceable value of what's been lost, leading to a renewed regard for your worth. I want to underscore your inherent value. Embrace and celebrate who you are and all the blessings bestowed upon you. Practice focusing on these positive aspects. Rest assured, your acts of kindness toward a narcissist will yield unexpected dividends. I've witnessed this firsthand. Though my affection for the narcissist seemed futile at first, it returned manifold in the form of unforeseen blessings that enriched not only my romantic life, but various other facets as well. Having learned from my experiences, I've become more discerning about whom I allow into my life. I encourage you to combat the despondency of loneliness. While such feelings are natural, channel your energy into constructive endeavors as you heal. Engage in physical activity, excel in your career, or indulge in hobbies. This vitality has transformative potential. As you undergo the process of rebuilding, the narcissist will be taken aback by your transformation. Your significance grows beyond their expectations. Guard yourself against their attempts to regain influence. Let us once again raise the bar for engaging with narcissists. Rushing into relationships before fully healing can prove perilous. Remember, the path to recovery isn't always straightforward. Setbacks are inevitable, but progress is attainable. The scars of abuse linger, but the blame is not ours to bear. Narcissists recoiled from our genuine affection because we refused to be fooled. They cast us aside, presuming to have us all figured out, only to be blindsided by the resilience we displayed post-breakup. As we cease communication, their perception of us undergoes a profound shift. Like a taut rubber band, we rebound and grow stronger with each passing week. We metamorphose adversity into defining traits, forging ahead and leaving them in our wake, a testament to our fortitude. It's natural to mourn the loss of someone dear, but remember, no one compares to you. You may fret. What if they find another empath? But recall, they never truly appreciated having one by their side. Lingering in the past, they reveled in games and manufactured drama. Time unveils truths, often revealing our true worth only after the relationship has ended. Distance breeds longing, so as you evolve mentally, physically, and emotionally, their perception of you will evolve in turn. Witnessing your post-breakup transformation may well shatter their hearts. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture and forge ahead. Exiting a relationship with a narcissist can be liberating, freeing us from their torment. Fear not, for it's never too late. Numerous examples abound of individuals who found happiness and genuine connections later in life. Waste not this precious time. Channel it into transformative growth. Complex relationships, particularly those entangled with narcissists, are increasingly understood. Though they may plead for your return, exercise caution before granting them another chance. Thank you for tuning in. Please show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Greetings and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into the profound impact of steering clear of narcissists, particularly in the pursuit of healing and renewal. Implementing a strategy of no contact serves as a catalyst for personal healing and poses a formidable challenge to the narcissist's influence. It's natural to experience a surge of anger and resentment upon realizing the depth of entanglement with a narcissist. Deliberately provoking such emotions is a hallmark of narcissistic behavior, as they thrive on others' distress rather than celebrate their achievements. Recognize that while these emotions are valid, most individuals possess enough empathy to refrain from retaliatory actions. Narcissists, on the other hand, exhibit a distinct lack of empathy and often transgress boundaries with impunity. In situations where the inclination may arise to seek retribution or gain leverage over those who have wronged us, maintaining a distance from narcissists proves most prudent. Engaging in their manipulative games only serves to perpetuate their cycle of emotional exploitation, as their inherent deficit of empathy renders them impervious to reason. Narcissists vehemently resist the imposition of no contact, viewing it as a threat to their control and a denial of the attention they crave. Deprived of the emotional and psychological resources they extract from others, they experience profound discomfort. Therefore, adhering to a policy of no contact emerges as the most effective means of regaining one's footing and reclaiming personal autonomy. Harness the energy of vengeance as a catalyst for positive transformation. Redirecting negative emotions towards constructive endeavors that nurture well-being serves as a testament to resilience and fortitude. Narcissists thrive on sowing discord through the manipulation of negative emotions. Thwarting their efforts through proactive self-care is a powerful act of defiance. Bear in mind that experiencing a range of emotions is an inherent aspect of the human condition. However, it is our response to these emotions that ultimately defines our character and shapes our identity. Resisting interaction with a narcissist is undoubtedly challenging. It's a common misconception that with the right words or approach, we can compel them to comprehend the pain they inflict upon us or others. However, maintaining no contact is an act of self-preservation and empowerment, safeguarding our emotional well-being and paving the path towards healing and growth. In our quest to preserve harmony and avoid severing ties, we often believe that shedding light on problematic behaviors through open dialogue can bridge any divide. However, when it comes to dealing with narcissists, this approach invariably falls short. Genuine communication and mutual understanding hold little importance to narcissists, who prioritize maintaining control above all else. Their relentless pursuit of dominance leads them to manipulate and coercing others to forsake their aspirations in favor of their own. Skilled in shifting blame, they deftly absolve themselves of accountability, leaving their victims shouldering the burden of their whims. Narcissists neither seek nor reciprocate honesty or loyalty. They impose unrealistic expectations while steadfastly refusing to meet them themselves, perpetuating a cycle of hypocrisy and double standards. No matter how eloquently one articulates their grievances or appeals to their empathy, their self-absorbed worldview remains impervious to reason. Exploitative, entitled, and envious, narcissists lack the capacity for genuine empathy and relentlessly pursue opportunities for personal gain. Despite earnest attempts to elucidate the dynamics of the relationship or convey emotional turmoil, their comprehension remains elusive. Their sole objective revolves around gratifying their own desires and manipulating those around them to serve their agenda. Thus, any attempt to confront them about their behavior invariably invites retaliation, necessitating a shift towards a stance of no contact to safeguard one's well-being. However, embracing a no-contact approach brings its own set of challenges, chief among them being the burden of guilt. Furthermore, avoiding contact with narcissists necessitates disengagement from their social circles, including friends and family who remain tethered to them. It's imperative to recognize that maintaining no contact may prove challenging when these individuals are inextricably linked to the narcissist, presenting a complex dilemma to navigate. Making the decision to cut ties with a narcissist can stir up a whirlwind of emotions, particularly concerning how others perceive us. Many fear being cast as the villain for removing someone from their life. However, if those individuals fail to recognize the harmful and toxic behavior of the narcissist, the responsibility lies with them, not us. We cannot rescue everyone. Only those willing to help themselves can truly benefit from our support. Personal experiences often teach us that attempting to aid those ensnared by narcissists proves futile. Despite receiving counsel from others, we often cling to our own understanding until reality unveils the truth we were previously blind to. The next individual targeted by the narcissist is likely to resist enlightenment, still captivated by the narcissist's charm and fed fabrications about their past relationships. Consequently, guilt arises from both concern over others' perceptions and the internal conflict of distancing ourselves from significant figures such as parents, siblings, and long-term partners. Though challenging, guilt serves as a protective mechanism, deterring us from actions that could inflict further emotional anguish. Maintaining no contact may also undermine our self-esteem and sense of identity. We may ponder, "How will they judge me?" exacerbating feelings of guilt. The realization that our decision may alter the perspectives of the narcissist's inner circle and our own self-image intensifies this internal struggle. Implementing a no-contact strategy is no easy feat, especially committing to it for 30 days. However, this initial period is pivotal as it establishes new habits and routines essential for progress. Just as recovering from addiction often necessitates a 30-day hiatus, detaching from a narcissist similarly requires a dedicated break. Yet, it's imperative to have fresh goals or activities to channel our focus. Without a clear objective, we risk falling back into unhealthy patterns. Commencing the journey of no contact may be daunting, but the benefits it yields are unmistakable. After cutting ties, narcissists may intensify their efforts to disrupt your peace, resembling the tumult of navigating a hurricane. Sustaining no contact with a narcissist necessitates closing off all avenues of communication without succumbing to their provocations. This entails blocking personal and work phone numbers, emails, and social media accounts to prevent their reach. Narcissists may also employ mutual acquaintances or flying monkeys to breach your boundaries, either wittingly or unwittingly. Blocking these intermediaries is imperative to circumvent indirect communication. Gifts and messages from the narcissist should be disregarded, as acknowledging them only fuels their expectations of continued involvement. Instead, redirecting or returning such offerings can rebuff their advances without engaging directly. In persistent cases, narcissists may resort to showing up unannounced at your home or workplace, seeking to portray you in a negative light and exploiting residual trauma bonds. Even in these confrontations, it's crucial to stand firm and refrain from interaction. If such intrusions persist, involving law enforcement is warranted. At times, escaping a narcissist may necessitate a physical relocation. Should the narcissist persist in pursuing you, their actions serve to highlight their behavior. Alternatively, in situations where physical escape is not feasible, maintaining focus on ongoing tasks and treating the narcissist as a stranger can be effective strategies. Keep any correspondence received from the narcissist securely stored, perhaps with a trusted friend or family member, particularly if it may be required for legal proceedings. Avoid accepting friend requests from unfamiliar individuals on social media platforms, as they may be either narcissists using alternate identities or associates attempting to infiltrate your network. Maintaining non-contact is an unequivocal stance, akin to treating the narcissist as a stranger on the opposite side of the globe, effectively erasing them from your life. While sustaining no communication may pose challenges, opting for strategies like leveling up or employing the grey rock method, minimizing interaction while devoid of emotional engagement can prove beneficial. Despite facing obstacles and rationalizations, prioritizing no interaction is paramount. If the desire for retribution arises due to past hurts inflicted by the narcissist, recognize that no contact serves as a form of payback. By withholding your reactions and emotional supply, you strip the narcissist of their power over you, exerting a profound influence on their psyche. Consequently, the narcissist may resort to heightened measures in an attempt to regain your attention. The efficacy of no contact is evident in the narcissist's desperate attempts to coerce your return to a demeaning relationship or tarnish your reputation as a form of punishment. By severing their grip, you take a crucial step towards reclaiming your autonomy and embarking on the path to recovery from their deleterious influence. Any association with a narcissist invariably leads to further harm. Therefore, enduring short-term discomfort in pursuit of long-term healing is imperative. If you have successfully implemented a no-contact policy or navigated the labyrinth of manipulative tactics employed by narcissists, your insights and advice could prove invaluable to others. Feel free to share your experiences and counsel in the comments section below. To our esteemed returning subscribers, we extend our heartfelt gratitude for your unwavering support of this channel. Your active engagement and insightful feedback play an instrumental role in fostering a nurturing community environment. To our new viewers, a warm welcome awaits you. Here, we shed light on the intricate dynamics of narcissistic behavior and navigating interactions with them. If achieving complete non-contact is not feasible, or if you seek guidance on coping mechanisms and gaining insights into narcissistic and emotional abuse, you've arrived at the perfect destination. We equip you with the tools and knowledge necessary to navigate these challenging circumstances, facilitating your journey towards recovery and empowerment. Don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button if you find the content of this channel beneficial. Join our ever-growing community to explore fresh perspectives and discover practical solutions for personal growth and healing. Remember, you deserve happiness, respect, and tranquility in your life. Take proactive steps towards crafting the fulfilling day you rightfully deserve. Until we meet